Dr. Bagga, the new head of the department from tomorrow, my faculty colleagues, residents, administrative staff, nursing officers, technical officers, ladies and gentlemen, and of course the other members who have come here, Dr. Arora, and other close friends of Professor Deorari. At the onset, let me say that, as was mentioned today, we have a rare disease day, but we also have a National Science Day today. So today is special, and I think Dr. Deorari is a rare gem of science. So he's a person who really science is going to miss. And today, I think we are here to really tell him how much we owe him for what he's done as far as not only the department, the institute, but the academic and research arena in the country is concerned. But first of all, I'd like to really say that I think Dr. Deorari is a true gentleman, thorough person who you never see get angry, would always encourage people, and even find solutions when you have a tough problem ahead of you. This is a rare quality in him and something that I think all of us should learn to emulate. So really remarkable in terms of an individual. As has already been said, and I came to know Dr. Deorari more closely, I've been meeting him off and on because my office when I joined AIMS was on the third floor in the pediatrics department. And I used to share that with Dr. Kalpana Nagarkar, who then left. And I used to meet Dr. Deorari, Dr. Paul, Dr. Bahan at that point in time, and felt a little bit of a pediatrician rather than an adult physician because my office was actually in the Department of Pediatrics. But I got to know Dr. Deorari more closely, I think, in the last 6-7 years. And as has been said, a very meticulous person and dedicated to teaching. And teaching which can be innovative, thinking outside the box. And as was rightly said, he was thinking of online classes, online teaching, even before the pandemic hit us. When we started work on the set facilities, he was the chairperson. There was already a lot of talk on simulations, online teaching, webinars. How can we reach out to other institutes, and how can we really make our teaching much better, increasing, considering the number of residents that we were having. That became very useful, and I think that is what put AIMS at where it was during the pandemic. We could not have really done what we did during the pandemic in terms of the webinars we had, the EICUs that we did, the national grand rounds that we did, and so many other activities for pediatric patients, for the healthcare workers, even for the nursing community. So many webinars were organized. It could not have been possible unless we had a leader like Dr. Deorari. So I think he deserves a big round of applause for that contribution. What AIMS really was able to set standards during the pandemic in terms of academic activities, in terms of teaching, was because of the cohesiveness of the set facility. And one mark of a true leader is how to get people to come as a team and to work as a team and get the best out of each individual of that team. And I think Dr. Deorari excelled in that. He formed a dedicated team of people who were dedicated, who were willing to come and work in the set facility, make modules even on odd hours or on a holiday, which was not part of their job. And in the early parts of the day, and I would say even now, we don't give them the appreciation they deserve. Yet because of his leadership skills, he got them all as a team. And we had so many excellent modules made as far as teaching was concerned, that now they are not only benchmarks at national level, but at international level. So that is something which is remarkable, to get close team to work. And I think we will always be grateful for that activity. Thank you for that. Very meticulous. I remember he would always say, whatever we do, we must have quality control and quality assurance. Everything depends on that, and no activity we can do without making sure that quality is maintained and quality assurance is there. And again, something that I think all of us, including the youngsters, need to learn, because we tend to do a lot of things, but we don't see two things. One is its sustainability and whether we are able to maintain the quality and standards over a period of time. So it starts at like a big bang, gradually sort of tapers off, but he would make sure that that quality was maintained throughout. And that again is a remarkable achievement. So true clinician, a researcher, and a teacher that everyone should emulate, and very passionate about trying to really teach people. So I would really say that I don't think this is a day of retirement or a day of saying that he's retiring from AIMS. It's a day of celebration and saying that he's moving on to new frontiers. People like Dr. Deorari don't retire. They continue to become better and better. He has a lot of contribution still that he can do to medicine, to education, and I'm sure he will continue to do that. I'm sure AIMS will continue to benefit from that, and we will always remain grateful for that contribution. Thank you very much.